Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today I have something a little bit different as far as a case is concerned. This is from Budget Gadgets. I actually bought this myself, only a couple dollars. And I've had a lot of people ask me about cases for their iPhones, iPod Touch, and a lot of them are too expensive for some people. You know, $20, $30 might be too much. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll pick up a couple cases inexpensive and see how they are. Now this one I do like because, now myself, this is probably different than most, but myself, I like to leave the screen uncovered. That's just my preference. You know, if you want to put a screen cover on it, that's fine. That's probably a good idea with this particular case. But I thought we'd take a look at this. This was like $2. And they offer free shipping. Now it does take probably 2 weeks to get here from like Hong Kong or something like that. But they're reliable. They had really good communication. I had some people question about that. Now they had sent me some product to review before, like a silicone case and a stylus. But I thought we'd take a look at this. There's no brand on it. You could just go search for iPhone case and you'd come across this. And just opens like this. Now the one thing I thought stood out on this is, in order to show off your iPhone and what you have, you've got the Apple logo. It says iPhone, 16 gigabyte. You can get it however you want, and it has all the different things that your normal iPhone does next to it. Now this is like a pearl white. It's not the same white that's on the other one. Now notice the Apple logo is slightly different, and I'm assuming that's for reasons of patent reasons. I'm assuming, but I thought we'd check it out. Now the molding of this is pretty rigid. It's not perfect. There's not anything on the inside that feels like it's going to scratch your phone. The outside, this is kind of, you know, well, it's a budget cover. But this is on the outside of the case. You can see this little, let me see if I can bring that up here and show you. See, there's this little bit of a raised area. You could probably just cut that off and it'd be fine, because it's on the outside. It's not going to affect the phone itself. So let's take a look and see what it's like. You know, it's pretty thin. There's not a whole lot to it. Let's see how this clips in. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put this side in first. Okay. Now you can see I like this, although this is kind of scratch prone. This area of chrome, the chrome bezel around here, you can see it stands out. But the part that scratches the easiest on this is the back, and you can see there it is. So it's just enough that it covers the back. I don't know if I would use this from day to day, but I thought it was something interesting and different, so I'd take a look. I kind of like that it has the Apple logo and it says iPhone on it, that sort of thing. Let's take a look. The alignment is not perfect there. Let's see how the camera is here. Take a look and see. It should be alright. And you can see. Yeah, that's fine. You can see the camera works fine, no interference. Whoops. You can see no interference. That's pretty much it. I mean, this isn't much. It's basically, if you want to throw it on the table and not worry about the back getting scratched up, you know, who cares if this scratches it up? I mean, I don't know if it did. Let's take a look and see if just throwing it on a table, scratching it, or moving it back and forth. I don't see any scratches on it. I mean, looks okay. I mean, day-to-day use, you'll probably get some scratches. The front's going to be your main concern on this, is you probably want to put some sort of screen protector on it, like I said. That's, you know, there's not a whole lot more to this case. Now, there is another thing I wanted to show you. So let me get right back to you and I'll show you that. What I wanted to show you is kind of fit around here. I don't know if I can show you this. It's kind of hard to see, but right here, it's really kind of, it almost tricks your eye the way this goes down in here. So this is completely open, so I don't know if I really could recommend this case for a back. I just thought it would be something interesting to take a look at. So what I wanted to show you is this thing. I was looking at it and I had to pause the camera because I wanted to see if it was my eyes tricking me or what. Right in here, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can bring that up. Right in here, there's actually a gap. It's probably about a millimeter gap in there where you've got open access right to your phone in the back. So if you ever got anything in there, that's going to scratch it up. You can see it moves a little bit. Now granted, this is a $1 solution, $1 or $2 with free shipping, so I can't really complain as far as that goes. I do like the look of it. They come in different colors, so you know, if you wanted it to be black on the back, it would remain black and be protected. But other than that, you know, if you ever got anything in there, there you go too. There's a gap right there. This isn't deep enough to cover the chrome bezel. So, you know, I don't really have a whole lot more than that to show you. I mean, it's a pretty plain case, but that's really it. So, I guess for a couple dollars it's worth it, but not on the top of my list by any means. I've got a couple other cases to show you in the coming days, and that Wasabi 3D thing I showed you, they actually sent me an email and said, I don't know if you've seen this video, but that Wasabi thing that makes it's got like a cover and it's got a 3D screen that goes here, it was really difficult to shove down in, and you have to move it out of the way when using the apps. Well, they had a problem with those and sent me a new one where they actually, it slides in. They sent it out to anybody that could buy them. So I guess they've made that right, and we'll take a look at that. But anyway, check out Budget Gadgets. They have a ton of different things. So I mean, if this isn't to your liking, they got a bunch of things. They're only a couple dollars, so, and free shipping. So if you lose out, it's not a huge deal, and it's definitely worth picking up like 5 cases. They do come to you, but they take a couple weeks, something like that. And I would say, you know, for the price, your average case is $20, $30. You know, for $10, you can have a couple cases, maybe even up to 4 cases. So check them out, budgetgadgets.com. Please comment and rate. You know, tell me what you think. Would you stop over at that site and check them out? Or, you know, I'm not affiliated with them in any way whatsoever. I just thought, you know, looking for an idea. I know a friend that ordered a bunch of cases like that and wondered your thoughts on that. So please comment and rate. This is Aaron with Zollotech. I'll see you next time.